Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcille, here with a quick look this morning at your front page news. Hurricane Ida made landfall on the Louisiana coast yesterday on the 16th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. The Category 4 storm wiped out power for almost 1 million people, including most of New Orleans. At least one person has died, and continue prayers for our friends and family that are in Louisiana. More severe storms and tornadoes are possible as the storm moves further inland over the next few days. So please, please, please be careful. Meanwhile, President Biden paid his respects and met with the families of the 13 U.S. soldiers killed in last week's suicide bombing in Afghanistan. With only 1 day left until the deadline for withdrawal, about 300 U.S. citizens still remain in Afghanistan, and another attack is expected. Now, in defense of that attack, the U.S. has carried out a drone strike on a vehicle in Kabul, targeting a car that contained suspected ISIS-K suicide bombers. The strike killed as many as 9 civilians, including children. Now, in COVID news, hospitals across the South are running low on oxygen supplies, and more young people are dying from COVID. Over the past week, for the first time since winter, the U.S. has saw an average of over 100,000 daily COVID hospitalizations. And last but not least, Reverend Jesse Jackson and his wife have been in Chicago hospitalized battling COVID-19. Reverend Jesse Jackson was transferred to a rehab facility, and his wife Jacqueline was moved to ICU over the weekend. Jacqueline Jackson, age 77, is breathing on her own and receiving oxygen, but she is not yet on a ventilator. According to a family spokesperson, Reverend Jackson was vaccinated, but his wife, Jacqueline Jackson, was not vaccinated. All right, that was a quick look at your front page news. For more, go ahead and log on to the RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, the sports genius. What's going down in sports?
Already, Eve, appreciate that, man. YouTube sensation Jake Paul beats former UFC champ Tyron Woodley. Split decision. Now, this was Woodley's debut as a pro boxer, but this was a legit test for Jake Paul, and he may hang out a little bit, man, and be a legitimate contender in this sport of boxing, man. I'm impressed. I'm not all the way sold, but I'm impressed, and he can hold his own. Now, let's talk about the women of Jamaica, the sprinters. They still out there putting in work. They finished first, second, and third again at the Diamond League Lausanne in Switzerland. They finished first and second in Paris. Shelly Ann Fraser had to pull out. They probably would have finished first, second, and third again. So big ups to the Jamaica women sprinters out there still doing their thing. But that transitions me over to Sha'Carri Richardson. Okay, she appeared to throw a slug at legend, highly respected track and field star Allison Felix after Allison said these kind, supportive words toward Sha'Carri.
Yeah, I know that she's obviously been through so much, and so I hope that she's just supported. You know, I hope people rally around her. Obviously, she has a great personality, and she's brought in a lot of attention to the sport, and I think she'll be in the sport for a very long time. And so I think just more than anything, you know, for all athletes, there's so much that goes into it. We just, you know, give her the support that she needs.
All right, so right after that, Sha'Carri appeared to throw a little shade at Allison on social media by saying, quote, "Encouraging words on TV shows are just as real as, well, nothing at all." Now, hold on. We are on record of supporting Sha'Carri Richardson, our little sister. We're on record just saying, okay, you know, she's young, she got a lot, you know, she'll mature, everything, she's cool. But now she's stepping into the category of what you're not gonna do. Am I overreacting here? Because I don't know how to receive.
That's what I heard.
I don't know how. Right. I don't know if I'm Rick. Y'all help me with this, because I don't know. I don't want to get mad because I still want to support Sha'Carri. But come on, Allison, this could be a phenomenal mentor for you. And she's riding for you. She on national TV still supporting you, showing love for you, and you gonna say that? So
Sha'Carri said that.
Yeah, Sha'Carri said that on Instagram, on her Instagram story.
Somebody needs to take her phone.
Yeah, just don't say nothing. She just don't need a phone
right now. She need to
just
focus
train.
On,
yes, just train. Yep, train. Take all your frustration out on that court, whatever you track.
The track, man.
She need Herm Edwards to coach her.